Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Last Christmas. And also go check out my review for this that's going to be popping up on Sif Pop as well, so shameless plugs. But I was decently excited when I found out Emma Thompson wrote this film, and Paul Feig, who I'm not the hugest fan of, but he has been known to make some really good films. Some not so great films, but he has that ability to. And honestly, Emilia Clarke seemed really charming and wonderful in the trailer, so did Henry Golding. And Emilia Clarke, when I saw her in Me Before You, I sat and thought, oh my god, she's so charming. I just want to be around her and be friends with her. And I was looking forward to that in this film. Because it's a long shot away from what she did in Game of Thrones, which most seasons of Game of Thrones, she wasn't the strongest aspects of it. She turned it up in the last season, despite what you might think about the season as a whole. But this film, you're displayed this trailer, and it seems like a quirky rom-com, and she's like a grump, because she's been through a lot. She's been through a life-threatening situation, and her trying to get her life back on track. And this film is really obnoxiously edited at times, where it's so many quick shots in a row, it's really distracting, and that really bothered me. And it's just why did you need to do that? It's not like you're shooting any action or anything. It's let's pour this glass, and just it was just jarring. And it's why was that a choice to be made here? But this film really lives or dies on charm. Our main character loves George Michael, and Katerina really loves blasting George Michael music, and it's fun and it's engaging and it gets incorporated into the story because she's a singer. And those are some charming moments of this film. Any interactions between Emilia Clarke and Henry Golding are gold in this film because they're both charming it up so much. Henry Golding basically swoops on the screen just to be super charming and then swoops right off. And Emilia Clarke is really charming, and the most memorable part of this film is her lovely smile and infectious laughter, because she's just that. And I don't know about you, but I got a lot of kicks out of that one line in the trailer where she's where Henry Golding's are all elves like this? And he's these are dark times. And that delivery, it's just she owned it, and she does own this. Michelle Yeoh has some great moments. Emma Thompson has her moments in this as well. But honestly, this film's pretty generic, and nothing's super surprising. There is one particular twist in this film, and a lot of people were trying to call it and had this idea of what it is. It is a little different than I expected, honestly, but it's still along the same line, so it's if you could telegraph a twist based off of your trailers, it's probably not the most clever of twists, but a lot of the characters are, there they are. And some of them are more interesting than others. Some of them are just straight weird. There's a fun pair of police officers that have a lot of banter back and forth. There's this guy who's in love with Michelle Yeoh, and he's just weird. Weird, and just takes you out of the movie weird. But there's some of those moments. Some of those moments of laughter hit hard, and watching Emilia Clarke playing a train wreck is fun at times. But honestly, when it comes down to this is a lot of fluff. It's not overly sweet fluff, but it's still fluff. And it's a fine time. It's an enjoyable time. This film is charming. It doesn't have a lot of twists in it, surprising things, or doesn't really challenge you in a whole lot of different ways. It's pretty surface level. When it tries to get deeper, it doesn't really work in the best way. But this is a fun film. It's an enjoyable film, and it's a nice little holiday kind of film coming out around November and December. Is this going to be a holiday classic? Hell no. But it's a fun movie. So that's what I think. Go out and check it out. See what you think. And let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in to your Wasteland reviewer.